Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Tree Keeper's Oracle. This is written by Angi Sullins with artwork by Stephanie Law. Published by US Game Systems. Thank you so much to US Game Systems for sending this deck our way. This retails for $26.95 in the US, and everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked in the description box down below, as well as my link tree that will provide you all of my social media, which are my only accounts. Please do not get scammed. All right. Long before trees were used for their pulp and fiber to hold our stories in bound form, they were story protectors of a different kind. As legend and druids can tell you, there are places on the planet where the veil between worlds is thin, and the trees were guardians of these sacred spaces. During that age, if one was lucky, one might encounter a door in the trunk of a tree known as a, oh gosh, forgive me, doorway, a portal between magical worlds. The contents of this oracle and guidebook were entrusted to me from a tree keeper in Lapland who guarded one of the ancient groves in a reindeer forest. One evening, under a billowing curtain of aurora borealis, while night settled on the shoulders of a mountain like a sigh, the tree keeper gifted me her legacy book. The work is derived from that tome. It includes 44 green gilt-edged cards, 108-page fully illustrated guidebook, and an organza drawstring pouch. All right, so it is that fun packaging again with the enclosure. All right, so pretty. As legends and druids can tell you, there are places on the planet where the veil between worlds is thin, and the trees are guardians of these sacred spaces. So we love the organza pouch. We have a ribbon. Ooh, that's a guidebook. And the cards. So instead of being green, it is going to be the gold gilded edges. There was a mix-up on the printer. All right, so before we get into the cards, let's take a peek at the guidebook here. All right, how to use the deck. Allow the card symbols and messages to enter like sunlight through your upper realm. Consider what you know to be true about the surface of your current situation. All right. So there's no wrong way to utilize this deck. Okay, so no spreads, but everything is color printed in here. I'm excited to get to know the artwork and the cards, so I'm going to unwrap this and we'll be right back. All right, so here's the back of the card, back of the deck. It is reversible. Love the little fox. It is a high gloss, and we do have those gilded edges. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read the title of the card just because it might not show up too well in the video. And that way we can all understand what's going on. So this is Keeper of Self-Love. And the card stock is that US Game Systems card stock. I really don't have an issue with it. It snaps back just fine and it's very flexible. And the gloss coating is going to help protect it throughout multiple shuffles. Keeper of Abundance. Keeper of Wishes. Keeper of Comfort. Very pretty. Keeper of Time. Look at the inside. It's like a grandfather clock. Oh, that's so cool. This art style reminds me of Paulina Cassidy. Similar, not the same, but similar. Keeper of Whimsy. Keeper of Balance. There's a lot of detail in these cards. Keeper of Ease. Ooh, Keeper of Trust. That little acorn. Keeper of Shift. Keeper of Surrender. Of Inclusion. Keeper of Pace. Keeper of Solitude. Ooh. Keeper of Nurture. Keeper of Play. Oh, cute. Keeper of Journeys. Reminds me of Gandalf. Keeper of the Stars. This is really beautiful. It feels very gentle, ethereal, dreamlike. Keeper of Sleep. Interesting. Keeper of Alchemy. The colors are great. Keeper of Fairy Tales. Oh, a dragon. Keeper of Intuition. Keeper of Truth. Keeper of Flow. Oh, that's really neat. Ooh, Keeper of the Subconscious. The Nautilus is down there. That's really neat. Keeper of Boundaries. We love to see it. Ooh, Keeper of Grace. Keeper of Anger. Keeper of Endings. Keeper of Sanctuary. Keeper of Focus. All those keys. Keeper of Creativity. Keeper of the Wild. Of Dance. This is so cute. Of the Invisibles. Ooh. Of Beginnings. That's really pretty. Keeper of Sharing. Of the Game. Cute. Keeper of Receiving. More gears. Ooh, that's really pretty. Keeper of Innocence. Keeper of Forgiveness. That's neat with the umbrellas. Keeper of Wonder. The little mushies. Keeper of Transformation. And the last one is Keeper of Follow Through. Gorgeous. All right. Let's shuffle. Nice. Okay. It's a great size. It snaps back even after bending it. So the flexibility is great for that, but then what keeps it a little bit more sturdy is the gloss coating. All right, let's get a card to read, please, as this shuffles really nicely. Okay, so we're going to read for Keeper of Intuition. All right. There was no table of contents, so I'm assuming we just go by the numbers here. Yup. Okay. So there's the full printout of the card on the left side. Slow down, listen. You are the keeper of intuition. She lives inside you at the core of your life tree. This is a moment to realize you already know what to do. Your intuition is speaking to you. Do not seek advice outside yourself at this time. Just go with that gut feeling. The next move will reveal itself after you take the first step. Don't waste an ounce of your energy on doubt or second guessing. Your intuition knows her stuff. Trust her. Don't deny that still small voice inside the core of you. Your thriving life is her top priority. Okay, so this is a very everyday deck. Definitely a beautifully done deck. Angie keeps coming up with wonderful, wonderful decks to use here. I'm just looking through to see if there's anything else that we need to know here. But yeah, guardians of these sacred spaces. Different dimensions. I really like this. I think it's wonderfully done. Would I love to see more diversity? Absolutely. So I'm not going to knock it for that. I really don't have anything negative to say. I would always love a little bit more in the guidebook just because like I'm always curious as to where the inspiration of the artwork came and that sort of a thing. But I think it's great for beginners. I think it's great if you are connected to this topic. The art is just gorgeous. I can't stop looking at it. There's something new to look at every time you flip through the card. I do get a lot of very big intuitive hits with this. I think it's gorgeous and stunning and beautiful. And I think it is a wonderful price point for what you're getting. The packaging is great. Again, a great gift for someone who is trying to dip their toes into divination and don't know where to start. This would be a great one for that. Yeah, a little pouch. I'm not mad at this. So all in all, I think it's beautiful. I think there's a lot in here that is great for everyday pulls. I think it's great for journaling. I think it's great to get confirmation. I think it's beginner friendly. I think that if you are drawn to this artwork or the subject matter, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Just beautiful. Just so pretty. This would be great for altar work as well, especially if you are wanting to, you know, focus on one specific thing to bring in. So if you want to bring in creativity or if you're having a creative block, you can do altar work with that card. Very beautiful. So now I would love to know what you all think about this deck down in the comment section. And if you've made it this far, drop a little mushroom emoji in the comment to let me know that you have. Thank you so much to US Game Systems for sending this our way. I really do appreciate it. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. And I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.